Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel, TFD, bringing you the latest buzz in the world of basketball. We've got some huge news that's just dropped. Caitlin Clark has officially opened up about her move to the Indiana Fever, and trust me, there's a lot to talk about here. Let's break it all down and get into the details. The new season is upon us, and with it comes a fresh start for Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever. Today marked Media Day, and all eyes were on the seasoned pro, DeWanna Bonner, who's taking on a leadership role with this squad. She's been around the block, and it's clear that she's the one guiding the team. She opened up about the challenges of joining a new team and balancing her leadership responsibilities while blending her experience with the fresh energy of younger players. But it's clear, the Fever welcomed her with open arms from day one. What really stood out was Bonner sharing that it took her 5 days to commit to the Fever. It wasn't an immediate decision, and while we don't know the full story behind that, it's definitely something to keep an eye on going forward. But of course, the spotlight is on Caitlin Clark, who's back in action and looking as focused as ever. Media Day was in full swing, and you can just feel the excitement building as we inch closer to the 2025 season. It's game time, and Clark is locked in and ready to make an impact. The energy around the team is undeniable. With the additions of key players, including some championship-caliber veterans, the Fever are shaping up to be a major contender this season. As Caitlin said, one of the biggest gaps last year was the lack of playoff experience, but now, with those seasoned players, the Fever are better equipped to make a real push. The new pieces they've brought in aren't just skilled players, they're also strong leaders, both on and off the court. And as the season progresses, it's clear the team is focused on building chemistry and getting ready to...
Caitlin, what are your thoughts on all the moves so far and the state of this team?
I'm really excited. I think Kelly and Amber have done a really good job of, finding pieces that fit. It makes me excited about the future, obviously, with Steph and her staff coming in here, and my ability to work out with Keith all off-season has been really fun, but it's been fun. I got to work out with DB, and, as some off-season leagues and overseas stuff kind of wraps up, a lot of them will start getting back, and I think it'll be a lot of fun to get in the gym and be with my teammates and, just start putting the pieces together and see what works, what doesn't work. But I think we're going to have a lot of different options to do a lot of different things, and I think that's what's super exciting about it all.
What stands out to you about the experience, the champions that have been added?
Yeah, I think that's kind of what everybody talked about when we were in the playoffs last year of, we really didn't have much experience at all playing in playoff games. I don't know what the exact number was, but we really lacked in that area. So just adding pieces of, players that have been in this league, they know what it takes to win, they know what it takes to get to the finals, they know what it takes to win championships. I think it's exactly what we needed in our locker room. So it's just exciting, but also they're not only really good basketball players, they're really great leaders and really great people. And I know the front office obviously really prioritized that and looking for the pieces that we wanted to add. So really thankful for that as well.
Similar to what DB said about the competitive fire you all had in the second playoff last year, all those things, how you think your competitive fire can mess with her?
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what you want. You want your teammates to be just as competitive as you are. So I think training camp's going to be really fun. That's when you're competing live. You're getting after things. Coaches are figuring out what lineups work, what lineups don't. So I think it's more so like the drive of pushing your teammates to get better. And I think that's exactly what she speaks to when she talks about her leadership. That's going to push all of us to get better. When you can see a vet like that coming here and want to get better every single day still, year 12 plus whatever they are in their career, that's inspiring. That motivates you to want to be better too, but just exciting.
I know Kelly has talked about how the young core asked to protect the locker room. Just how do you think people like Natasha and DB just fit in, culturally with the locker room?
I think every person you ask in this league or past teammates that they've had, they only have good things to say about them, and that's the reason all the top teams were going after these type of players, because they know the type of asset they are in the locker room from a type of player they are, but more so their leadership, their knowledge of the game, how hard they work, and those were the only people that we were going to add to this. So just really fortunate we've been able to get a lot of the pieces that we wanted. So that just speaks to what we've been able to build here over the course of the last year, but also to the front office and what Steph's been able to do, but also to the players that have, chosen to come here and are excited about it. And it speaks a lot to them too. They want to win and play in front of a lot of fans. And, it fires me up, honestly.
What has it meant to see the franchise all in on you and this team with the new practice facility, landing these free agents, and really being all in on winning as well?
Yeah, I mean, it's incredible, honestly, and I feel very fortunate and lucky to come here to stay in the Midwest. And this is the franchise in all of women's sports, I say. No matter what sport it is, they're certainly investing they see the type of crowds we get, they see the excitement we're generating not only in the state of Indiana but all across the country, and I think the next few years are going to be amazing for this franchise, and will continue to be for hopefully 10 plus years, and hopefully we win a few championships. But they're investing to help us be really good, so just putting all the right pieces together and doing it on the floor to return that favor to them. But I'm just really thankful to be here and thankful to all of Pacers Sport and Entertainment, the Simon family, and the Hudson Kelly.
Take on whatever challenges come their way. The competitive fire is burning strong, and everyone is pushing each other to elevate their game. It's a fresh chapter for the Indiana Fever, and we're here for all the action. From new additions to fresh perspectives, this team is gearing up for something special. Get ready for a season full of excitement, and stay tuned as we follow.
And we're like, okay, give me one more day to think. Give me one more day to think. I said that like 5 days in a row. And they were so patient with me, and I'm so thankful for that, because it was such a big decision for me and my family. So, yeah, I actually got a couple text messages from my teammates now, and I'm like, okay, I wanted to make sure that they wanted a vet in the locker room, because it's different when you have a vet on your team, and and the goals, the drive, and the leadership is different. So I got those text messages, and I'm like, okay, I talked to my kids, and they're like, yeah, Mom, Indiana, like, let's just leave Indiana. You're right there, because I'm usually away from them when I'm in Connecticut for 4 or 5 months, and I maybe see them once. So I knew from the beginning that all the lines kind of connected to Indiana. I mean, the position, the basketball they play. Steph and the AK left, and then came here, so it was just kind of like.
And what keeps you, I guess, hungry for more?
I want to win a championship. I want to win another championship. I want to get back to the finals first and foremost. I got there and I lost. It's such a sucky feeling, and I haven't forgotten that moment. And I want to get back there. I want to win. So I'm a winner. I've always been a winner, and there's no greater feeling. And even if we don't get back to the finals, I still want to win. I want to win every single game I step out there, and I know that's impossible in this league. You're not going to win them all, but I just want to keep getting better and better and growing, and keep this fiery competitive spirit that I have. And once it goes out, I'll be done with it. But I'm so excited to step on the court with this group. I think they have a mentality that is just amazing. I think they are hungry, and that was my one thing. I want to play with a hungry group. I want to play with some players that's going to come out, and you don't have to coach them to, go out, get after it. So
follow the journey. A veteran like that, coming in and still striving to get better every day, it's inspiring. She's been in the league for over a decade, and yet she still has that hunger. That drive motivates the rest of us to keep pushing ourselves, too. It's exciting to see how someone like Dewana Bonner fits in culturally with this new group. Coach Kelly has mentioned how important it is for the younger players to protect the locker room, and I think bringing in players like Natasha and DB really strengthens that culture. People in the league and past teammates all rave about their leadership. These are the kind of players that top teams are after, not only because of their skills but because they know how to lead and bring out the best in everyone around them. That's the type of leadership that the Fever needed, and we're lucky to have them on board. It's clear the Fever are building something special, and I can't say enough about the front office for pulling it all together. They've been making smart moves, and it's showing. But it's not just about the front office, it's about the players, too. They've chosen to come here because they believe in the team's potential. They want to win, and they want to play in front of passionate fans. It's that kind of energy that fuels me, and I'm ready to see where this all goes. Looking at how the franchise is fully committed to supporting the team, from the new practice facility to landing free agents, it's incredible. The investment they're making in women's sports is something that speaks volumes, not just in Indiana, but across the country. The excitement around this team is growing, and the future is looking bright. I'm incredibly thankful to be a part of it. The next few years could be amazing, and who knows, maybe we'll add a few championships along the way. The foundation is being set for success, and we're all in on this journey. It's incredible to see how far this franchise has come. They're not just about winning, they're about creating a sustainable, strong future. And I'm just honored to be a part of it. With all the moves made, this team is in a great spot. Now we're just waiting for the season to tip off, and it's clear that we're ready to make a serious run.